out past the cotton gin, dust swirling by, sun hanging thin. That mailbox leans, paint chipped away. Feels like yesterday. Stop my old truck, boots on the fender, passing by faces I vaguely remember. Bought a cold drink, heard someone call my name. I'm back in the game. I never planned to return, but the wind brought me home. Old stories trace these lines on my face, where the past feels like an undertow. Raise a toast at the county line, laughing about the mud and the mess we made. Lost some pride, found some grace. Been a long ride, I'm glad I stayed. Back in this place where I belong. Raise a toast at the county line, fireflies lighting where we used to fight. Still smell of pine, feels right. Barroom jukebox playing that same old song. We all got scars, stories both sides, but sitting here, hearts open wide. Brother, I ain't running night tonight. Raise a toast at the county lines, heading back. Roll like skates to coke, or skates to try. Lord, number two's got the thing, got a long right to guide. Every toast at the can arrive, but laughing about the mud and the mess we made. Lost some pride, found some grace, and a low right eye, glad along. Back in this place, will I never lie alone? Dust on my boots, sun says fire it, old friend grinning, enough said. Just me and you, out on this old road. Dust in the air, sun sinking low. I remember that first Friday, truck was pretty loud. You jumped in by my side, laughing right out loud. We drive with nowhere to be, country playing low. Cornfields out the window, that's the way we go. Still here on this dirt road, you and me again. Still here on this dirt road, like we've always been. Ain't much different, ain't much changed. Still here on this dirt road, calling out your name. Moon's up, crickets sing, memories come back strong. Your hand in mine, I still remember that song. Bonfire crackling, someone brought out the beer. All them old friends, it feels like they're still here. Still here on this dirt road, you and me again. Still here on this dirt road, like we've always been. Ain't much different, ain't much changed. Still here on this dirt road, calling out your name. talk about leaving, but we stayed around. Every time I see these fields, I know we're homebound. We're still here on this dirt road, you and me again. Still here on this dirt road, like we've always been. Ain't much different, ain't much change. Still here on this dirt road, calling out your name. Just me and you, out on this old road. We're still here, baby, where we belong. It is me, mud on my boots, fenders buzzing, full mood up high. Work all week till my knuckles are raw. Gas up the Chevy, I'm ready to haul. Gravel in my teeth, sun-beat skin. Saturday calls and I'm all in. Dirt road king, never left this town. Cold beer in a koozie, tailgate down. My folks built this place, gates swinging wide. It's my home, it's my pride. This is my stomping ground. Boots kicking up dust all around. Rooster singing, babies crying. We don't need nothing but a little more time. Chase the sun by the river bend. I'm right where I'm meant to be again. Oh, it's my stomping ground. Yeah, my stomping ground. Old truck rattles down a can line road. Won't trade it in for glitter or gold. Red clay stubborn, just like me. Learn hard truths down on one knee. I ain't after riches, don't want pretend. And I got my people and real good friends. Sweet smoke rise, bonfire spark. Found my light in the dark. This is my stomping ground. Kicking up dust all around. Rooster singing, babies crying. We don't need nothing but a little more time. Chase the sun by the river bend. I'm right where I'm meant to be again. Oh, it's my stomping ground. Yeah, yeah, my stomping ground. Long as these fields stay wild, I'll never need more than this much. Raise a glass to the old pine tree. Ain't nowhere else I'd rather be. Boots kicking up dust all around. Yeah, yeah. Rooster singing, babies crying. We don't need nothing but a little more time. Chase the sun by the river bend. I'm right where I'm meant to be again. Oh, it's my stomping ground. Yeah, my stomping ground. Just a boots on dirt kind of sound. Stomping ground. Whoa, yeah. Ground. Yeah. I got one foot on red clay, one hand on goodbye. Dust rising in the rear view, big blue in the sky. Put my name on the mailbox, carved it years ago. Still hear Dad laughing, radio aglow. Don't see my old crew around these parts anymore. We all walked out, chasing some different war. But I keep coming back, calloused hands and faded cap. A letter I ain't mailed yet, folded in the pocket of my vest. If you ever make it back here, if life don't pull you down, you'll find me where the river bends, just outside of town. I'll save you a place at the old oak, same as way back when. Yeah, if you ever make it home again. You ever at home again. Had plenty to say about nothing, working on rusty cars, hungover Sundays, picking at my old guitar. Mama called, she pretends I'm still a kid, but these lines on my face show every dumb thing I did. Sometimes I'll write your names in the dirt with my boot, think about all the could have been, drifting under the moon. If you ever make it back here, if life don't pull you down, you'll find me where the river bends, just outside of town. I saved you a place at the old oak, same as way back when. Yeah, if you ever make it home again, if you ever make it home again. Not the fields or the fences or that faded welcome sign, it's the laughs and the heartaches that stand the test of time. I might never mail this letter, it's just me filling the night, but I'll be waiting by the fire for headlights in the drive. If you ever make it back here, if life don't pull you down, you'll find me where the river bends, just outside of town. I'll save you a place at the old oak, same as way back when. Heavy on the floor, sun beats down, my jaw still aches from last night's barroom roll. Sweating, whiskey burning, my hands shaking like a leaf. Don't know which is hurting more, my knuckles or my pride lying underneath. I got these knuckle busted grooves, yeah, they're pounding in my blues and a heart that never dies. Front porch swing's been leaning since the day I turned 18. Mama said, watch your temper, son, but I can't change what I've been. Trouble's like a stray dog, waits for me at every door. Red clay in my cuddle fist, I keep on coming back for more. I busted blues in a heart that never died. Ain't proud of every battle, but I stand by every scar. Life's a rough and tumble highway, and I carry who we are. Got these knuckle busted blues, yeah, they're pounding in my veins. Every scrape and every bruise just reminds me I ain't tame. Ain't love the hard way up some skies. I got these knuckle busted blues and a heart that never dies. Yeah, a heart that never dies. Oh, I'll keep rolling through these knuckle busted blues. He's cracking a smile down at Rusty's old place. Sun's beating hard on his faded blue cap. Saturday's heat, couple chairs in the shade, watching the world roll by like it always has. Old dogs bark at the mail truck slow. Neighbors trade looks but don't say much. Everyone's got a story, no one says it out loud, just sips their sweet tea slow and keeps their mouths shut. You hear bits and pieces, never all the truth. Is there more to say, or is silence truth? Who got the last word in this old town? Who sits high when it all goes down? Saying nothing sure tells a lot, don't it now? Who got the last word? Who's saying it now? He's laughing along, but his eyes don't lie. Ain't nobody mentioned what slipped last July. Just past those beams, someone changes the tune. Nothing to see here, just the hush of the room. It's a guessing game, you get ahead. Every sideways glance, every word unsaid. Who got the last word in this old town? Who sits high when it all goes down? Saying nothing sure tells a lot, don't it now? Who got the last word? Who's saying it now? Behind every laugh, there's a question mark. Every bottle raised tries to hide the dark. Would you bet the farm on what you think you know, or just tip your hat and keep it on the low? Empty chairs, full plates, voices running thin. If it wasn't worth mentioning, did it ever begin? Who got the last word in this old town? Who sits high when it all goes down? Saying nothing sure tells a lot, don't it now? Who got the last word? Who's saying it now? Shadows get long as the daylight fades. Funny what stays when there's nothing to say. the miles between heavy boots and gasoline. He don't say much, just grins and nods. The dust on his hat says he's beat a few odds. Well, the long road knows my name. Ain't much different, we're just the same. You can find me out with the lost and the lame, out on the edge where nobody came. Heard his laughter, rough like gravel, never stays long, gotta travel. Leaves at dawn with a rusty Ford, winds up gone without stick-ass word. Folks like him with a rush through town, leave them on no last word. Folks like him, they slip through town, leave their mark without sticking around. Yeah, the long road knows my name, just another tale in a midnight game. If you're listening close through the thunder and rain, you'll hear him call out on that plane. Some folks settle, some keep rolling, stories in their blood that keep on telling. Never belong to a picket fence line, just a patch of sky and written in the sign. Lord, the long road knows my name, bound to drift and tied to frame. Call me home if you ever change. Till then it's all about. Saw the sunrise over old Mekong, sweat on my brow, boots on the ground. Truck rug rattling, muddy red road, mango stands shouting out loud. Smoking through the rice fields, windows down. Rebel heart, far from my town. Dust on my boots, wild on my mind. Finding my way, I ain't hard to find. Dust on my boots, oh la la, oh. I'm rolling free, got nothing to lose. Stare as I blast my sound. Spicy plates, laughter so raw. Crack another beer by the Delta Brown. Feeling alive, just breaking the law. Bright sunburn My whole life got nothing I keep. Dust on my boots while on my mind. Finding my way, I ain't hard to find. Dust on my boots, I'm rolling free. Got nothing to lose. A ghost redneck in a foreign land, country soul in the jungle, bottle cold in my hands, sweat stains on my collar, muddy water on my jeans. No city light reflection, just the moon on these streams. I howl at the thunder, I shout back your rain, blast the skin on the speaker, never feeling no shame. Got my attitude south, but these streets ain't my own. Still I found some wild halfway across the globe. River rolling fast, world rolling too. Dust on my boots, wild on my mind. Finding my way, I ain't hard to find. Dust on my boots, I'm rolling free. Got nothing to lose. And red dust morning, eyes on that sun, bearish warning. River humming, old tank full. Wind picks up, feels truthful. Gravel glass, a rooster crowing. The smell of diesel, rice paddies growing. I lean back, hat on brow, feels like Texas, except I'm here and now. Cheap tracks down me calm, right where I belong. Smoke curls out, fires burning, crack bells swinging, pages turning, laugh at kids that busted by. Never thought I'd like this life. Sun sank, sloppy, red skies close. Heartbeat heavy, I miss home more. tires humming out past the last gas. Cooler clanking, truck bed low, sun setting slow on that red dirt road. Oh, la la, yeah. Laughing loud, firelight glowing dim, mist on the field, hair tangled in wind, hand on my shoulder, mouth gone dry. Couldn't say what I felt, just watch sparks fly. Oh, tailgate memories sticking to me like a stain. Every mile I drive, I'll remember that rain. Didn't say goodbye, but I hear your name. Tailgate memories running through my veins. Oh, dang. Oh, coyote calling, someone yelling home. Left behind shadows where we used to roam. Crush that can, stare at the sky. Never told you why it was easier to lie. La la, can you feel it? Some things never leave, some things fade, but that southern wild still burns in the shade. Tailgate memories consume me like a stain. Every remember that rain, every mile I drive, I remember that rain. Didn't say goodbye, but I hear your name. Tailgate memories running through my veins. Oh, la, la, la. Crickets sang where we once stood tall. Moon hanging heavy, ready to fall. Redneck hearts in the southern heat. Time moves on, but it won't repeat. Oh, yeah. Tailgate memories stick to me like a stain. Every mile I drive, I remember that rain. Didn't say how I drive, but I hear your name. Didn't say goodbye, but I hear your name. Tailgate memories running through my veins. Oh, oh, right, yeah. Boot heel dust in an old refrain. Still hear you laughing, calling my name. Oh, la la, yeah. There's a pickup humming somewhere out past the pine. You let the engine idle, watch the dusk unwind. Dust on your boots, Coke can in your hand. Not much left to say, but you hope I'll understand. And the night falls gentle like an old bandana. Wind's got trouble to tell us, but it don't matter. We're miles from the blacktop, tailgate down slow, oh, singing, oh, oh, oh. You've got a red dirt love on your soul. Angels might pass us, but we don't know. Singing, oh, 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 under a tailgate moonrise glow. smallest joke you can't quite repeat. You tap out a rhythm on my torn up seat. Small towns of memory drifting in the rear view. Tonight you're wild and I'm right here beside you. And the crickets keep time to the slow confession. Ooh, la 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 la. There's no one else left for you to mention. We're miles from the blacktop, tailgate down slow, singing oh. You got red dirt love on your soul. Angels might pass us, but we don't know. Singing oh. Side here, entre los pinos, tus ojos brillan como destino. La vida sencilla, la noche es testigo. Aquí cantamos hasta el olvido. We're miles from the blacktop, tailgate down slow, singing oh. Dust on the dashboard, sun burning my skin, boot prints on asphalt, you know where I've been. Old truck humming low, the moon hanging thin, lost in this bottle, chasing where we begin. Left you a letter on the back road sign, scarred it in the wood right next to mine. Say you'll find me where the mud runs deep, long after the daylight's gone to sleep. Wind rips my collar, rattles my pride. Your memory holler, can't let it slide. Echoes and engines fade down the pines. All these miles waiting, still drawing that line. Left you a letter on the back road sign, scarred it in the wood right next to mine. Say you'll find me where the mud runs deep, long after the daylight's gone to sleep. Escrito en madera, no se va a borrar. Las huellas del alma no dejan de andar. Te espero en la curva, bajo el mismo cielo, pisando el pasado, buscando consuelo. Sometimes I wonder who I'll be then. If I cross that river, will I find a friend? Right in my future, a line at a time. Always outrunning what's left behind. Left you a letter on the back road sign, scarred it in the wood right next to mine. Say you'll find me where the left you a letter down where the mud runs deep. Slide guitar wheels, engine turns across the dirt. I was born with a red clay sticks to boots and hearts. Mama hollered, daddy worked, the day was never dark. Pick up in the yard, dogs barking at the dawn. Breakfast on the tailgate, boots already on. Yeah, I'm raised on mud, not afraid to get bruised. Old scars, old songs, nothing here to lose. Laugh with the moonshine, spit at the rain. Blood in my knuckles, southern in my veins. Caught through pine, we don't ask for much. Beer gets cold in creeks, good times don't need a crutch. Chasing the sun with brothers at my side. Trouble in my pocket, shotgun full of pride. Yeah, I'm raised on mud, not afraid to get bruised. Old scars, old songs, nothing here to lose. Laugh with the moonshine, spit at the rain. Blood in my knuckles, southern in my veins. If they call me redneck, I'll just tip my hat. Ain't ashamed of my draw or the scrapes on my back. Live hard, wild, never gonna break. Chewing on freedom with every breath I take. Yeah. Not afraid to get bruised. Old scars, old songs, nothing here to lose. Laugh with the moonshine, spit at the rain. Blood in my knuckles, southern in my veins. Raised on mud, and I wouldn't change a thing. Truck don't start first try, mud caked on the tires. Old boots by my side, just another long night. Mama says I'm trouble, neighbors shake their heads. Out here past the county line, ain't much need for friends. I ain't running around nothing, just letting me ride. I ain't running around nothing, just letting me ride. It's just some mud on my name, mud in my name. Saying mud on my name, yeah, mud on my name. drives on slow. Don't wave when he rolls by. All these county rumors stick like last July. I ain't running from nothing and just letting it ride. I ain't running from nothing and just letting it ride. It's just mud on my name, mud on my name. Say mud on my name, yeah, mud on my name. Can't wash it away, no, it's mud on my name. Mud, mud on my name, mud on my name. They talk till they're blue, don't know what I do. I laugh at the rain, a little mud never changed. Mud on my name, mud on my name. Say mud on my name, yeah, mud on my name. Can't wash it away, no, it's mud on my name. Mud and mud on my name, mud on my name. Mud on my name, mud on my name. Yeah, mud on my name, yeah, mud on my name. Can't wash it away, no, it's mud on my name. Mud on the mud on my name, mud on my name. Cracked my first one just past 5. Sun setting on a red clay drive. Granddad's dogs chasing that old tail fence line. Dust clouds spinning on my beat up ride. Mama hauls from the porch, dinner's on in a little while. But I'll just kick back, shoes off, sipping slow, letting time slide. Because all I need's a rusted tailgate, the sound of a train a mile away. Back roads and beer, that's a living around here. Nothing fancy, but it's all I know. Bare feet swinging, my troubles disappear. And this muddy heart's got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Back roads and beer, just me, my friends, and the sky so clear. Old John's telling fish tales, radio's tuned to Hank. We're laughing so hard I about spill my drink. I hold shotgun shells, someone strumming out some chords. Life wraps you in dirt, and you will be loving more. Cause when world's too loud to hear, I find quiet right out here. Back roads and beer, that's a limb around here. Nothing fancy, but it's all I know. Bare feet swinging, my troubles disappear. Yeah, this Monday heart's got nowhere to live. Got nowhere to go. Back roads and beer, just me, my friends, and the sky so clear. Moon's climbing up, night gets thick. Someone's lighting up cheap candles on stick. Talk about nothing fancy, but it's all I know. Bare feet swinging, my troubles disappear. Yet this loving heart's got nowhere to go. Just me, my friends, and the sky so clear. Yeah, this moving boat's got nowhere to go but down these back roads and back. Sun comes up in the heat, I'm kicking dirt down that two-lane line. Got a red handkerchief in my pocket, not sure what trouble I'll find. Clouds bruise the morning, dogs barking, the whiskey's low. I tip my hat to the mailbox, act like I got somewhere to go. Been feeling the wheel pull lately, like the road's asking my name. I hear my old man's laughter, yelling back against the rain. Still got mud on my boots, still got fire in my chest. We don't fit, we don't quit, we're doing what we do best. You call me reckless, rolling dice with every damn word I said. You never saw me picking rocks from the field or bandaging my busted head. It's ballroom static on the radio, it's the flag my neighbor waves. It's fighting to be seen, standing firm come what may. Mama said, boy, don't fight storms with just your hands. But I learned how thunder tastes, standing knee deep in this land. The fighter in me's both eyes no survive. The earth calls me, the mud on my boots won't go away. I hear you running too, but I hear you running too. Still got mud on my boots, still got fire in my chest. We don't fit, but we don't quit, we're doing what we do best. I speak straight, but you don't listen. Chew my words away, I chew my food. All these headlines in the wind, but it's my scars to prove the truth. Still got mud on my boots, still got fire in my chest. We don't fit, but we don't quit, we're doing what we do best. Yeah, we're doing what we do best. Mud on my boots, don't ever wash away. Sun coming up, boots and red bird, back porch coffee, life starts to stir. You call from the kitchen, honey in your draw. Had a fight last night, wasn't much at all. Truck in the driveway, cussing as it stalls. Hands on my hat, thinking what went wrong. Blood on my boots, on my pride, on my mind. Love gets messy, tangled up sometimes. Slipping, sliding, still right where I stand. Stuck in this shake this mud. Honking from the highway, dogs running wild, neighbors are waving, I fake a smile. You laugh in the screen door, cuts through the haze. Simple thanks save me, you know I'll stay. Chasing down trouble, chasing down you. Every tough morning leads back to you. Mud on my boots, on my pride, on my mind. Love gets messy, tangled up sometimes. Slipping, sliding, still right where I stand. Stuck in this mud with you holding my hand. Oh, mud, mud, yeah, yeah. Dancing in puddles, we laugh in the rain. Mud on my boots, on my pride, on my mind. Love gets messy, tangled up sometimes. Slipping, sliding, still right where I stand. Stuck in this mud with you holding my hand. Yeah. Side by side, washing off the day. A little more mud bubble, you know, kitty. Side by side, washing off the day. A little more mud will be okay. Sun beating down on an old dirt track, window rolled down, never looking back. You said meet you by the fence at 5, trucker radio humming, feeling alive. Not much money but plenty of pride, mud on my boots and you by my side. Hey, what you waiting for? Come on and open up that door. Got mud on my boots, I'm running to you, down this red clay road, got nothing to lose. Mud on my boots, I'm right on time, stuck in this groove, but I don't mind. Same old blues, same old town, every day I come around. Mud on my boots, calling your name, just can't quit, I'm stuck in this game. Cheap beer sweating in my heavy hang, laughter echoes through the southern land. You say you love a man who's true, got a one-track mind, it leads to you. Born and raised, ain't nothing fancy, raised for the heat and the long tall dancing. Hey, cut the radio loud, we're just making mama proud. Got mud on my boots, I'm running to you, down this red clay road, got nothing to lose. Mud on my boots, I'm right on time, stuck in this groove, I don't mind. Same old boots, same old town, every day I come around. Mud on my boots, calling your name, just can't quit, I'm stuck in this game. See, I've been raised up rough and afraid to fight. Work all day, live free at night. Big old truck and a rebel song. If loving you's wrong, I sing it strong. Dust in my throat, sweat on my brow. You know where I'm from, you know me now. From the Rippers Bend to the county line, I'm running, running till you're mine. You and me by the firelight. Footprints side by side, all mud on my boots. I'm running to you down this red clay road, got nothing to lose. Mud on my boots, I'm right on time, stuck in this groove, I don't mind. Same old blues, same old town, every day I come around. Mud on my boots, calling your name, just can't quit, I'm stuck in this game. Mud on my boots, whoa, mud on my boots. I grew up with red dirt packed under my boots. Mama yelling through the window, dogs were loose on loose. Gravel kicked up on the main road, rolled into the sun. Learned early that a hard day work gets your supper done. Neighbors shout from the front porch, stories and beers. Creek water running cold, I've been fishing here for years. Every scar on my knuckle writes my own address. Lived wild, lived stubborn, nothing less. It's in the sweet tea and smoke blowing in the breeze, in every dented bumper in the way I breathe. I don't apologize for the way I talk, or the way I spit. Ain't ashamed of dirty hands, I was raised like this. Southern sun burning strong in my veins. Roll on through mud and rain. Headlights chase the thunder, rain hammering steel. Old Ford rattles true, I grip that worn steering wheel. Roads never straight, I pass the cotton and pine. This wild winding heart's by my design. I taste the red clay and sweat beneath my skin. Rough as a pine board, strong as my old man's clan. I don't apologize for the way I talk, or the way I spit. Ain't ashamed of dirty hands, I was raised like this. Southern sun burning strong in my veins. Roll on through mud and rain. You can shake your head, call it simple ways, but you don't know me, never walk my clay. I apologize for the way I talk, or the way I spit. Ain't ashamed of dirty hands, I was raised like this. Southern sun burning strong in my veins. Roll on through mud and rain. Yeah, roll on through mud and rain. Roll on through mud and rain. Buddy, been calling me crazy since April, chasing dirty daylight, boots full of clay, running rough circles out past the old stable with a wild look just won't wash away. All night I'm laughing, half wrong and headstrong, spitting out sawdust, talking in twine. You know there's fire behind my backbone, sparks spinning under that stubborn old pine. You say, slow down, son, let the dust settle. I hear you, brother, but I roll like the river do. Mud on my mind, every mile at a time. Red clay confession and a dare in my eyes. Spin, slip, slide, hard to find a line. I'm always one truck deep where the troubles lie. Mud, mud on my mind. Mud, mud on my mind. Talking tough, taking turns on that two-lane, heart thumping thunder, hands tangled in wire. Reckon I run like my raising to find me, rooted and rowdy, just feeding that fire. Ain't much for mending what's already splintered. You reckon you're different, but I reckon you ain't. If you've seen all these summers turn mean, in a minute you still find me standing half drunk in the rain. You call me reckless, say my knuckles are brambles, but you're wading that water too, don't you lie. It's mud on my mind, every mile at a time. Red clay confession and a dare in my eye. Spin, slip, slide, hard to find a line. I'm always one truck deep where the troubles lie. It's mud, mud on my mind. It's mud, mud on my mind. Hey, sweetheart, you still calling me home? I got gravel in my talk and a backbone of stone. Roll that window down, let the world in my veins. If you chase me, you chase every storm in my name. It's mud on my mind, every mile at a time. Red clay confession and a dare in my eyes. Spin, slip, slide, on to find the line. I'm always one truck